Hi everyone, it's Jody from An Eye for Beauty, and today is Sunday, September 10th, 2023. And this is our weekly energy update for this week, or whenever you're listening to our messages. Today we are calling upon God, and we call upon all of the archangels of divine heavenly white light, any spirit guides, any guardian angels coming in today for you, so that you can receive a message that is for your highest good. We're going to work with Archangel Raphael today, and we're going to pull 2 cards for each pile. So we're going to do 3 piles today. So just listening or watching, decide if you would like to go with pile number 1. And we're going to have this card, and we're going to ask Archangel Raphael to give us a card to go with it. Or pile number 2, and we have this card, and then we'll get 1 from Archangel Raphael, and then we have pile number 3, and we have this card here. Okay, so let's begin with our first cards. Hope you're all doing well during this time of the evolution of the world. Okay, so yes, all right. So let's start with this card. Surrendering your desire to control people. Being over-controlling can sabotage relationships. To more effectively achieve your goals, back off, regroup, and give the situation some breathing room. And if you chose this card, this is like a big, very important message, because Raphael is saying, yes, this is super important right now. Now, if we're looking at this card directly, if you're listening to this, your family, especially if you're a parent, your children, but if not, those very close to you, are you trying to control them? And is it coming from a place of fear? Now, you may not even realize you're doing it. Oftentimes what happens is we want people to act or to speak or to go forward in a way in which we would do so. And so that's not necessarily intentionally controlling someone, but the idea or the intention behind the fact that you expect others to act exactly as you would in a situation is essentially trying to control them, energetically speaking. And so in your life, whatever that means for you, whether it is definitely about a child, a grandchild, or maybe it's just about a very close relative, or maybe it's not. Either way, where in your life are you trying to control the outcome or trying to control the way another acts? Remember that we are all on this earth and we are here to experience life, and each one of us has different things, lessons, burdens, challenges, relationships, experiences that we are going to go through. So it is if you are doing this, if you're a self-aware person and you're knowing that you're doing this, I invite you to take a step back and be very gentle with the person or the people as well as yourself. There is no reason to beat up yourself. There is no reason to beat up another, obviously. But it is important for you to just take that step back. And like what I'm feeling is that what it's causing you, actually, it's kind of backfiring, because the more that you try to control, the more that you get the opposite effect. And not only that, but it causes so much tension inside the physical body, and it brings aches and pains in the body that you are experiencing because they are not acting in the way that you want them to. So this is a very important message. And the one other thing is this word truth is showing up for me right now. So you're being asked to be honest with why you feel the need to control the person or the situation. what is happening, or what is it that you're seeing that you're maybe feeling a disappointment about. And that's why if you are getting in the way, and by getting in the way, what I'm saying is trying to control it. The card that comes up is Unleash. And the way I'm taking this card for you is it's time for you to cut the cord. It's time for you to step away. It's time for you to move on. It's time for you to do you and nobody else. That's it. Just work on taking care of and growing you. And however anyone else acts is the way that they're going to act. And nothing you can do is going to change that. So why make yourself crazy? And think about this in terms of the world, actually. I'm one person. I can't save the entire world. I can do certain things to help the world. By doing this work, by doing these cards, I hope to help people in this world that watch it and to bring them hope and enlighten them and inspire them. But I can't save everybody in the entire world. Take that same idea in your life. You can't save the world. Even if it's the people in your life, sometimes we need to detach, unleash, cut the cord, step away. You can be holding space for people without having to tell them how to be, how to act, how to do something. So I hope that that makes sense for you guys. And if you're going through this right now, I want to pull one more card for you guys because I feel it's important. I'm going to go with the Blessed Mother. You just need some, I feel, compassion, but let's see what comes up for yourself. This is strictly for you. This is a card for you because you're probably in a state of frustration as well. Prayer. Okay, here we go again. Praying over the baby. Pray. Pushing, trying to control, you're not going to get the outcome you want. Instead, in quiet solitude, in prayer. And also, worry is a low energy, so try your best when you're worrying to switch it to praying for a solution to the situation. All right, so that's our first cards. Cards number 2, look at that. It's like it goes with both cards, actually. Wow, we're really worrying about children in this session. First this, now this. So it's about the children, the children in your life, your inner child. It could be also the children of the world. Take it how it resonates. It's a general reading, but surrender the worry. Make a commitment not to lead an anxiety-driven life. When worries arise, breathe them out of your body. Focus on the power of your heart and have faith that Spirit is guiding you always. And I think this card truly goes with both of these because, once again, instead of worrying, pray. Praying can help bring solution to the situation, whereas worry just perpetuates what is happening and creates more reasons to worry. So it's a better idea for you to do the best you can and pray and ask for the support that the situation or the person or people need. Attract is what's coming up. And so attract is like attracts like. When you are in a vibration of prayer, you are attracting back to you or to the situation. You're sending it light, you're sending it hope, you're sending it peace, you're sending it faith. But when you are in the state of worry, that's what you're attracting, more things to worry about. So isn't it a better idea for you to pray? And I've been getting this a lot because I guess I have been worrying a lot just about life, people in my life, the world, everything. The thing that I am getting is stop spending time in fear. All is well. I mean, everywhere I turn, I keep seeing it. Stop worrying. There's no reason to worry. Everything is going to be okay. So that is what I'm feeling for the people in card numbers that chose card number 2, is that everything is going to work out. Change your mindset around it. Do what you can to pray and stop worrying. as best as you can. Okay, cards number 3. We get this so much when I use this deck. Surrender to the beauty of the natural world. Take a relaxing break and spend time in nature. Replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and the ecstasy there. And then stretch yourself, and they are outside. So, first of all, for the people that chose card number 3, it's important for you to get moving in terms of exercise, whatever that means for you. It could be strength training. It could be running or walking. It could be yoga. It could be Pilates. It could be like HIIT training, cardio training, or it's just simply stretching yourself by doing something that you've never done before. And when you are able to stretch yourself, you open yourself up to the possibilities that are all around you that maybe you didn't see, which is the beauty of the world. And when we're in this space, and see, this is why it's important. I know there's a lot of readers out there that have you choose card 1, 2, or 3, and they have timestamps, so that's the only one you listen to, and that's all great. But in my readings, it kind of ties it all together, and it truly is tying it all together for you, because the future position could also be cards 3. And what it's saying is when you put this into practice and you stretch yourself even more and you look around you and you have gratitude for what beauty is around you. And not only that, but when you look in the mirror and you are able to see the beauty that resides on the outside of you and the inside of you, and also when you put yourself out there in nature, you replenish yourself. Every time you come back from a negative mindset and switch it to a positive mindset, you replenish yourself and you give yourself another opportunity to do it again, to be in a better place. We are humans, and we're going to have good days and we're going to have bad days, but we are here to navigate each and every day. And when you call upon the support through prayer and you trust that the universe, even though what we're seeing now is making it feel like it's so heavy and horrible, it's really not. It's beautiful. And so if we can come to this place of knowing that we are being guided all the time, we have the support that we might need around us all the time, and all we have to do is call upon it because it's right there for us in the beautiful world that we live in. That's another way of stretching ourselves, getting out of this negative mindset and instead realizing everything that is around us is beautiful. Oh, look at this. I just noticed. Replenish yourself by feeling. Let me read it to you. Take a relaxing break and spend time in nature. Replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and the ecstasy there. And here we have replenish. The sun will rise and we will try again. So 2 times. So if you chose cards number 3 or 2 or 1, give yourself a break. Be kind to yourself. Be gentle with yourself. The energies out there are heavy. So you need to take care of you, and everyone around you can take care of themselves as well. It's not your burden to carry. But if you have worry around those people that are in your life that you love, I want you to pray. I don't want you to worry as best as you can. When I worry, I notice it. I acknowledge it as the observer. I say, okay, I have to switch this because that is not going to serve me. So how am I going to pray instead? And that's what I do. And if you can switch that mindset, you've hit a milestone in growth, in your spiritual growth. Give yourself a break and take good care of your mind, your body, and your spirit. I wish you guys a great week, and we will speak soon. Bye-bye.